The woman nicknamed the Call Girl Killer has pleaded guilty to involuntary manslaughter in California court today. Prosecutors say she injected a Google executive with a lethal dose of heroin, killing him nearly 2 years ago. It happened aboard the exec's private yacht in a Santa Cruz harbor. According to court documents, investigators say the pair was having sex and doing drugs when she gave him the deadly shot. Chief Correspondent Jonathan Hunt live in our West Coast News Hub. And Jonathan, it's hard to believe, but this whole thing was caught on surveillance footage.
Yeah, it was, and apparently that would seem to be the reason why the so-called heroin hooker Alex Tickleman agreed to this plea deal. Now, the video has never been made public, Harris, but prosecutors say it shows the whole incident in the Santa Cruz harbor, from Tickleman injecting Forrest Hayes, the Google exec, with a lethal dose of heroin, then gathering her belongings while casually stepping over his body several times, at one point, apparently, to finish a glass of wine. It then shows her leaving the boat and reaching back to pull down a blind, apparently to conceal the body. Now, she was represented in court by public defender Larry Bigham, who said today that the death of Forrest Hayes was the result of, quote, an accidental overdose between two consenting adults. Harris.
Consenting, and apparently not the first time these two had met.
No, certainly not. According to prosecutors, they had met several times. This Forrest Hayes, the Google executive, 51-year-old, married father of 5, had hired her several times before and was in what prosecutors described as an ongoing prostitution relationship with her. Now, under this plea deal, Harris, Tickleman was sentenced to 6 years in prison, 5 for administering heroin, 1 for involuntary manslaughter. That attorney, Larry Bigham, told us today he believes that she will actually serve 3 years, which would include the 12 months that she has already been held. So Alex Tickleman is likely to be free and available to work again in 2 years, Harris.
Wow. Jonathan, thank you very much.